Hey, you're up. I know we haven't had time for civil introduction since you moved in. Kate.
Paige.
Nice to meet you, Paige. But how come you wash your dishes outside?
My kitchen sink has a problem.
Oh, okay. I couldn't help but notice you barely leave your room. But for when you maybe open the door to wash dishes. So, what do you do?
Taking care of my baby.
Oh, you have a baby? How come I've never heard him cry? He must be a sweetheart. I only wanted to check on your baby.
Leaving, they call it. We want to, need to, but not all get to. To some, life is just an unbearable, torturing journey of survival. Paige! Paige, it's your neighbor Kate. Jack, where are you? I think something happened to the new tenant.
No, Kate. I don't know why you insist on doing things the wrong way. This is supposed to be handled by the police.
But you are the police, Jack.
I'm here as a boyfriend.
It is wrong, Kate.
Of course it is. I don't want the police involved. At least not until I figure something out first.
Should you get in there and find her dead? Write a story about it.
Then
right?
you can bring in your man. Besides, I won't be able to write any story because she'll be dead, remember? No character, no story. Come on.
Excuse me, let me see.
Thought you said the door was locked.
I thought it was.
The things we lost that drove us to our deepest darkness.
She's still alive.
The place where insanity becomes reason, and the same perceived as weird.
No, please.
Why?
Grab her legs.
Just grab her legs and take her to the hospital, Jack.
When living vanishes, and existing has become the only choice for so long a time, suicide becomes the savior that suits the pain. But not even in death is all hurt gone. Not even in death does the end come.
Go home. It's going to be a long night out here, Jack.
Honey, I can't go home without you. It's boring there without you.
I think she lost her baby and wouldn't come to terms with it. I should have known when she could have stopped this from happening, Jack.
No. Don't blame yourself.
It's not my fault.
It's not your fault.
I have to stick around. Just in case. Go.
What's your name and how do you know the patient?
Kate Ada. She's a friend.
Okay, Kate Adam. Any medical history that we need to be worried about?
None that I know of.
Has she got any relatives in town?
None that I know of, Doctor.
What then do you know?
Can we have the queue on the A session right after you save my dying friend, Doctor?
It's procedure.
Which I am definitely not comfortable with.
I'll need you to get in touch with her family.
That I can handle.
And the bills?
That I can handle too. Just make sure she's breathing when you give me one.
You need to make a deposit before we can commence treatment.
Is that a joke?
It's standard procedure. She'll need blood transfusion.
So I had to wire rushing to bring her to the hospital, make a stop at the ATM because of some standard hospital procedure.
Madam, I don't make these rules.
And I sure don't follow them. So I suggest you start doing what you saw under oath to do. Or you won't stand my wrath if something happens to her. Trust me. I'll be seated not far from you waiting.
Nurse!
From the moment we smile, shake hands, or simply say hello to one another, we become each other's keeper. We are related not by our genotype, but by origin. Some call it God. Science calls it energy. By this energy, we are one.
Hello? Daddy?
We found her unconscious in her room after she slit her head. Jack and I brought her here. Since then, it's been that way.
What you are explaining doesn't make sense at all. Where's her husband and baby?
The fact that she places a teddy bear in the baby's cot could only mean she probably lost her baby during or after birth and could be in the first stage of grief, denial.
Poor thing. She's always been very fragile.
Any family of hers we can contact?
She has an only sister who lives in the US.
I realized she missed a call from there. Perhaps she was the one.
Yeah, we can contact her immediately. We make a clear picture of the situation because it's freaking me out. I need to talk to a doctor. Now!
Hello, baby. How's she doing?
Stable. But she's been acting bizarre.
How strange.
Very.
Well, sweetheart, I think you should go home. Go get you some rest.
No, I can't leave you like this. We are staying here all night to monitor the situation.
We? Who is we?
A secret admirer of hers showed up.
Honey, are you telling me that you're just gonna be there with this sacred admirer all through the night?
Unless, of course, you want to join us and save yourself this jealousy.
Honey, I trust you. Whatever, I'm here with some friends. We are watching football. So I just said I should check on you, and in case you need anything, please don't hesitate to call me. I'll talk with you later.
What did the doctor say?
I didn't see him, but visibly he's closed for the day.
Unbelievable.
Husband?
What?
On the phone.
Oh, no. Boyfriend.
Oh. Lucky guy.
And Paige?
Complicated. Always has been complicated. Here. Why is the light flickering? It seems everything is wrong here.
They seem to be having an electrical problem or so. I don't really pay attention to it.
Danny,
Hey.
what are you doing here? Who's she?
Your neighbor? She brought you here and visibly found my number in your phone. Remember?
What happened? Why didn't she call my husband?
You need to rest. The doctor will be here soon. Rest.
Danny, you have to get me out of here. You have to get me out of here. They took my baby, they'll come for me.
We'll get you out of here when you come.
They took my baby. They took my baby, they'll come for me.
Are you okay?
You have to get me out of here.
Calm down.
You have to get me out of here.
Good morning, Paige. Hope you're feeling much better.
You'll be okay.
Calm down. Calm down.
Wait. Wouldn't the normal procedure be to take her temperature and BP first before administering any medication?
Of course. I just want everything to be ready for when I'll need it.
Then do things right.
Okay, let me take your temperature. Calm down. Careful. Okay. Good girl. Okay. You're very good. Come on. Don't worry. This won't hurt.
You took my baby. Where's my baby?
Calm
Calm down.
You took my baby. Where's my baby? Where's my baby? Where's my baby?
Calm down.
Leave me alone. You took my
I'll have to
baby.
give her the injection.
No! You took my baby.
Calm down. Please, Paige.
You have to get her out of here. Something's not right.
Are you out of your mind? She raised us around the moment we walked through that door.
Leave that to me.
We have a problem. I need Ben.
Paige, you need to tell us something. Tell us anything you remember. What happened to your baby?
I don't know.
May I? He's so cute.
Yes, he is. He looks exhausted.
You both. Let me put him to rest. Have you a change of clothes and you rest too, okay?
I love that. Thank you.
This way.
This is worse than I thought. She seems to remember only bits and pieces of what happened while they were at the hospital. And this place just sends her right back into insanity.
She can't go back to that hospital.
Why? If that's the only place that can help her remember what really happened, we have no choice.
I think Jack can help.
Oh, your boyfriend?
Yes, he's a cop. In fact, we found Paige together unconscious.
So you trust him?
Yes.
With your life?
Yes.
For how long have you two been seeing each other?
How relevant is that? All you need to know is I trust him.
Look, I can't trust you because you love him. Love makes us see only the best in people and makes us stupid at times.
That sounds more like a prep talk to yourself.
Look, Paige needs people around her now who will make her feel secure.
Danny, you can trust him.
Okay, fine. You can tell Jack the cop we need his help then. While I'll call Abby.
Who's Abby?
Paige's sister. I need her on the next available flight from LA. Where are you going?
My apartment. I might as well get my baby in case we have to be on the run.
Your baby?
iPad.
Okay.
Simon! Danny! Simon!
Whoa, you look even weirder than I remember.
You, my friend, you seem to have advanced your game as a pimp. Wait, what do the girls call you these days?
Oh, I can't tell, given that I have evolved from a playboy to a boring bum.
That is you, Danny. Oh, man.
Whoa,
this thing you
Simon.
need so urgently must be really important. You know you were never the patient type. Close the door. Dan, sit down.
Oh, thank you.
Talk to me.
I need to know what is the substance in this syringe and what it is used for.
Where did you get this?
I can't say. But I have a theory. I need your practicals to make my conclusions.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Can you keep this between you and I?
Yeah, sure. I just have to figure it out and then call you.
Oh, thank you. You were always a problem solver.
Problem solver, you say, huh?
Yeah.
You know, except when it came to fight with the ladies.
Oh.
I often wonder, whatever happened to that the brown sugar, you spent 6 months of your life trying to win back after she caught you sleeping with another woman. What was her name again?
You still remember Paige Asanji?
Paige! That's her name, Paige. Who wouldn't remember her? I mean, we all literally wanted to get married to her after you guys broke up. She just wouldn't fall for any of your friends, You wouldn't blame her, though. You always were the cute one.
Paige is fine. She's... Can you get me the results as soon as possible?
Yeah, I'll just do what I have to do and call you.
Okay.
Man. Oh, my brother.
It's nice meeting you.
Let's go.
Abby?
Yes.
Danny sent me to pick you up. The car is not parked far from here.
Okay, where's Danny? I've been trying to call him and his phone is switched off or something.
You're welcome to Cameroon.
So.
Yeah.
So, are you a friend of Danny's or are you just a co-worker at the bank?
Oh, a friend. I'm definitely not the kind of guy who's cut up for some white-collar job.
Anyways, what do I call you?
I'm Dion.
Dion. Well, let's get out of here.
Yeah, like that.
Hello. Yeah, Simon. Yeah? That's not good, is it? Thanks anyway.
This way.
Where are you taking me to?
I happen to be the only one around when your child closed from school. Where is his nanny, Janet? You seem to be a really bad mother.
Where is my son? Please don't hurt my son.
Does this sound familiar to you? Does it? Another woman is screaming because of what you did to her 3 months ago. You stole her baby. You know what? I don't have your son as yet, but I know how where to find your son if need be.
What do you want?
I want names, numbers. Who hired you? Who hired you to kidnap her son? I'm talking about the same woman you tried to kill yesterday.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't steal any baby, nor did I try to kill anyone.
Be quiet.
Please, you have to believe me.
Get your seatbelt on, you may save your life.
So, where is Danny? Where's Danny?
Get on the floor. Get on the floor. Get on the floor.
Are you kidding me?
Get on the floor.
You're...
Get on the floor.
Ow, my nails!
Get on the floor, bitch. Get on the floor right now. Your phone. Give me your phone. Stay right there, don't move.
I didn't steal any baby. I didn't steal any baby.
Kate! Hey, I didn't do it, okay? I mean, someone shot her as soon as I was stepping out.
Why should I believe you? You're the one standing beside a dying woman with a gun!
And why should I bring her all the way here to kill her? I mean, she was our only suspect. Someone else did. Hey. Are you trying to say I'm one of them?
No.
You don't trust me?
No, Jack. I'm just confused. This is confusing, Jack. But I'm not dying without a story.
Hey, Kate.
Where are you going?
Hey, I am scared the way you are. I'm scared too. Just tell them to my place. Let me take care of this, alright?
Please be safe.
I'll be safe.
The choices we make, the risk we take, start off as harmless steps aimed at protecting those we love. Until someday, these steps begin their slow descent to demise, a path unseen at the dawn of our expedition.
Please, can I have your papers?
Detective Jack. You may go.
I do, huh?
Yeah, his favorite player in the world. Follows him from one club to the next. Never met him in person, so decided to fool his guests with Photoshop.
Yeah, Edo is a legend. It's difficult not to adore him. I need a clear view of the yard in case we have an unexpected visitor.
Right there. Our only link to whoever is behind all this is dead. How do you suggest we proceed?
She has to remember something.
When does her sister arrive? Perhaps she can help.
Jack is here.
Hey, Danny. I was followed. Yeah.
I lost him before I got here. Are you absolutely sure?
Positive, man. Positive.
Hello? Who's this?
What the heck?
Oh my God.
What is it? Oh no.
Paige. Paige. Look, listen to me.
You have to fight this. You have to try to remember what happened to you. Look, we are here to help you, but we can't do anything if you don't collaborate. Do it for yourself. Do it for Abby.
Abby?
Yes, Abby. Make her proud. Make us proud.
We'll take her to the hospital.
Oh no, we can't. She was almost killed there, Daddy.
What is he doing?
What are you doing?
What's happening?
We can still take her to the hospital. Paige. Paige. You have to remember something. You have to remember something.
But what are you doing? No. This is not correct. What is he doing?
He's in love with her.
He is losing it. Oh no. This is not normal. Please stop it.
Paige. Sorry. But you have to remember something.
You slept well?
Yeah, sure we did. Thank you.
Is he your first?
Yes, he is.
When I had my son Brandon, his dad only learned of my pregnancy from a phone call. Never seen him since then.
I'm sorry to hear that. But you sound like a great mother too.
And you will make an even better one. So relax.
Call me Paige.
Janet, I'll be back to take the baby for its bath.
Did she come for the baby?
Yes. But before then, Mabel, my housekeeper, walked in.
Good morning.
Good morning. Before you get mad at me for coming late, please bear in mind I made a stop at the supermarket. Can you go brush now, please?
Okay.
How is my prince doing today?
Very fine.
Have you thought of a name yet?
Yes, I have a few in mind. Waiting for his daddy to conclude.
He sleeps so peacefully.
Forget that act. He's been devouring me the whole night. Smells good.
It tastes even better.
Thank you very much. Is everything okay?
I can't imagine how my life would have turned out without you. Thank you for being more than a madam. You're far too kind.
I appreciate your being a pain in my ass as well. But hey, do not sweet talk me and derail me from the fact that I have to eat my ekwang this afternoon.
I'm not changing my mind.
I can't even seem to get you fooled. I have to go now so that I can finish early.
Let me have my baby boy. I'll eat this later.
He's so tender.
Oh, thank you very much. That's my baby.
Janet came for the baby. I was so tired. Must have been lack of sleep from the previous night. I remember she brought him and placed him on his bed. I passed out. I found myself in the strangest of places.
My baby! Oh my God, somebody help! Help! What's the problem, young lady? I don't know how I found myself in this bush. I was in the hospital. What hospital? Hospital. I don't know. I put to bed on Thursday. I can prove it to you, man. I'm sure you have kids just by looking at me. You can tell. Look at this. Look at this. I don't see any flow of breast milk. I can't help you. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Man. You have to believe me. I'm not crazy. I had a child, please. Help him.
On arriving at the hospital, WARD ZEE had no traces of me nor my son, but for breadcrumbs on the floor. None of the nurses knew who Janet and Dr. Stevens were. They thought, without any doubt, that I had lost my mind. They claimed the ward had not been occupied for the past 7 months, since it was at the tail end of the hospital.
You're joking, right? This must be some silly joke, because it is not funny at all. Where is my baby?
If there was one person To confirm my story, it was Mabel, the housekeeper. She was there when the nurse came to take my baby for a bath. But when we got home...
Mabel! 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 This is her room. Her things are gone. That's the bag she brought. That's the bag she brought to the hospital. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! The pictures I took in the hospital with Mabel. Not even the ones my husband took while I was pregnant.
I have nothing to use in the court of law, my dear. No record of you in the hospital, no pictures, no friends as witnesses. Oh, your husband has even disappeared into thin air. Paige, there is nothing for me to chew on.
I don't know what's going on. I bought baby clothes. Even the baby cot was just here. I've always been in contact with my husband, but for the past 3 days, I'm sure he must have tried calling.
Do you have any friends who came visiting at the hospital? Or at least someone who saw you heavily pregnant?
We are just new in this neighborhood. We just came here a year ago. We've not made friends. I've only spoken to old friends back in Douala. I don't know, please, you just have to do something. You just have to do something.
So none of them has a picture with you heavy with child?
I had a lot of complications while I was pregnant. The doctor said I had a 50% chance of losing my baby. I wasn't focused on that. I don't know. Just do what you can, please. You have to help me. You have to help me.
Who was the doctor throughout the pregnancy?
Dr. Stevens.
Oh, tricky. And your husband's family?
They've all gone to Canada. They won the Canadian lottery. He stayed behind because of me. Please. Please. You have to do something.
Paige, take this. Call me if you remember something else. Or at least, if you find anybody who saw you when you were pregnant. Meanwhile, you have to be strong. Okay? You have to be strong.
The next day, Florence visited the hospital, but couldn't find a single record of me being there for antenatals or to give birth. Dr. Stevens and Janet, as far as they were concerned, they were ghosts. Just like I
Whoever is behind all this must be very rich to cover up a crime so big, leaving no loose ends.
So your housekeeper disappears into thin air, staging the house to look like she was never at the hospital.
What is the theory where she could just be another victim who maybe has been kidnapped or worse? She could even be dead.
I never heard from my husband or anyone I knew for the next 1 month. Even his family was worried sick. We all feared the worst had happened to him overseas. Each day, I'd go to the hospital and linger around its gates. Other times, I'll walk in the market, hoping to find my baby, just to hear him cry. Then one day, I found one of her pictures in an old novel. 2 days later, I received a call from Florence. She said she had something to show me and asked me to meet her in her office. When I got there, I found her dead.
They all left.
I know they did this to you. Sorry I dragged you into this, Florence.
Are you the lady who called?
Yes. I'm really sorry for your loss.
I don't know the first thing about taking care of your household.
Please don't be hard on yourself.
Florence always had everything under control. She was the type to take on risky jobs. That's why she was an excellent lawyer. You should know that.
Yes. So you think one of her cases might have gotten her killed?
No. She recently uncovered a case of a missing baby at the Royal Hospital. 6 weeks ago when she came home and told me about meeting with the mother of the missing baby, I thought she was delusional to have believed such an outrageous story.
You don't say. A stolen child? So you think she might have been right and might have been killed for the same reason?
Yes. She told me about the woman in question and how her records got missing in the hospital. For 3 weeks she had been seeing an informant. I don't know who. But the day before her murder, she told me that she finally had something to build a case on and would be suing the hospital. Whoever murdered my wife took away all the evidence she had. I'll never get to avenge her death.
Whoever did this to your wife will be brought to justice. I can assure you that.
Justice? In a country where the head of a human being is undeniably argued to be that of a monkey in a court of law and won, you call that justice? There's no justice for people like us.
Actions that started off as simple acts of kindness,
Hopping,
of curiosity. So strong a conviction of one woman in need to save another that draws her to her doom. The guilt of taking from her loved ones the blessing of a wife and a mother.
When I got back home from the burial, someone had paid me a visit.
Do you still have a photo of this godforsaken mate?
Yes, I do. Somewhere in my house.
I'm going to get it. You stay right here. Do not open the door to anybody, not even if this house is on fire.
I'm coming with you.
Come on, stay with the girls. They need protection.
It was not a question.
Lock the door.
I lost him.
What?
The guy's a cop. Twice as smart.
Janet?
Dead.
How could you be so careless? He should have led you to their new location. It's probably because of these damn bananas you keep eating.
Talk about my skills any way you want. Not my bananas. Let me figure this.
Then you should be out there fixing it, not staring at my captive.
What? She's hot.
Shut the fuck up. Same thing I've been trying to avoid all evening.
You know, back in them days, slaves were made to suck the master's heart.
Get out! Get out!
Got you there. Don't get this to waste.
I'm not gonna fall for that, Jezebel.
Why not? I can see you haven't had something so rough and so nasty and so damn good at the same time. I can give you that. If only you can drop the gun so I can make my hands more useful on your hard.
Shut the fuck up. Before I blow your damn brains out. Let's see how you saved little sister with a gun pointed at you. You know she's gone crazy, right?
Who says I'm here to save her?
Still don't believe you.
Well, drop the gun and I'll make you a believer.
What would you do?
So, where is this fiancé of yours?
Working?
She must live far from here if you guys don't meet that often.
Not really. She just has to play her part perfectly well.
What part?
I need to go get a beer.
Hey, Danny, hi. This is Abby. Listen to me carefully.
Abby? Where's your captor?
He went to the kitchen to get a beer. We just had a nice time.
Abby, this is when you get out of the house.
No, I can't. Not right now. I'm just trying to gain his trust, you know? He has a partner, a fiancé, and I think they're in this together.
Oh. What does your guy look like?
He's of average height. He is dark. He has a beard. He's just cute.
We'll be there in a few seconds. Keep the door unlocked and continue working your magic on him.
Hi. Thank you.
Thanks for the awesome performance. I'm not sure the audience will miss you. You didn't think I was gonna let you leave, did you? I need a more or less boring twist one.
Abby, right? What do you say we have some fun? Now, don't get just all this bored, eh?
Julie, yes.
What do you say? Come on. Yeah. Nice, right? Come on. Nice. Now guess what would be nicer?
Where have you been? You got me scared.
Ah, no. God damn it, not now.
What is it, Danny?
Network can be this shitty.
So, there was some tension in your marriage then?
We had been married for 5 years. No babies. My husband actually craved for one. So, yes. Sometimes things got tensed around the house.
I imagine his reaction when you told him you're with this child.
Hey, babe.
Oh, sweetheart.
How are you?
I'm good.
I had never seen him that sunny. Every day he came back from work, he'd kiss my stomach. And he'd talk to the baby as if he was an adult who could hear and understand. That was the day he told me he had been sent on a mission to Italy
You two must be very much in love.
Honestly, he loved me more.
Danny?
Yes, Danny. In our university days, we actually thought we'd end up getting married.
Speak of the devil.
At last, network is merciful. Yeah, we're headed to rescue Abby. Although she's saved herself, more or less, best way only she can. So we are going there to pick up the captor. The guy is working with Paige's mate. And Paige's mate is not a victim. She's one of the masterminds of this whole saga. Please, talk to Paige. Let her give us any more information about Mabel.
You two be careful. I'll call back if I have any information, okay? They think Mabel is involved in the abduction of your baby. Actually, Danny used the word mastermind. Do you have any information that can help us track her down?
Where is my sister? You said she was landing today, right?
Abby will be landing soon. For now, we need to find Mabel.
Oh my God. Mabel is a victim too. She must have been kidnapped. Framed or something.
Paige, I know this is hard for you. To imagine you lived in the same house, trusting someone who may all along have been planning to kidnap your baby right from the day she set her eyes on you and walked through your door. But it happened. And now if you want to find your baby, you have to start believing it. I'm afraid if your husband doesn't show up any sooner, he may become the next suspect on our list.
I'll pretend I didn't hear the last statement you made. And what's that you keep writing on your iPad?
Your story. I know I should have asked permission from you, but if you don't like it when it's done, I won't.
You're writing my story while you watch it dramatically unfold right before your eyes? That's selfish. And brave. And how do you envisage the end?
The end is usually determined by a chain of events. But in this case, I want to see a smile on your face when you find your baby. So please, help me grant my wish. Tell me everything you know about your maid.
He's neutralized, but his captive escaped.
And his fiancée?
Headed away right now.
Oh no. Another dead man.
Happy.
What's happening here? He's dead.
Okay. The guy is dead. Abby is nowhere to be found. Please, tell me Paige has said something that can lead us to this ghost of a maid.
The girl lived a pretty guarded life. No friends, no relatives. She claimed she was an orphan when she was hired.
Whoever killed this guy has Abby as captive.
We need to find the maid and make her to start talking. She's our last hope.
No, Danny. She's probably acting like leverage to her captor. She'll be okay. Hold on. I got this. We can get... Yeah, I think so. Hold on, let me see. Oh, no. It's a coded phone. It's a coded number. What do we do? Did you get that? Somebody's coming.
Baby! Baby! Why the hell are you not picking your phone?
Hello, Mabel.
Hi.
Good day, my dear. How may I help you?
I am looking for an old friend of mine. I hear she now works here as your maid.
Veronica?
Yes. I call her Vero.
She just stepped out to see a friend.
Do you know who this friend is? Maybe it's a mutual one.
Why don't you just call her?
I tried, but you know the recent network problems.
No, I don't, honey. I don't know who her friends are, and as you can see, I don't even know you.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I guess I'll just keep trying until I'm lucky.
You guessed right. Good day.
Thank you. Hello?
Abby, thank God. Where are you?
I don't know. Somewhere, I guess. I don't have Mabel. Do you have her?
You killed her fiancé. Why would you ask us to come and rescue you and you kill the only lead we have?
I did not kill him. Ben, some assassin. They have an assassin working for them.
Okay. So, how did you know how to get to Mabel?
Dion's phone had Paige's picture in it. He had a picture of another pregnant woman, and that's how it was easy tracing his next victim.
Okay. Meet me at the following address.
I'm going to kill that bitch.
I hear you, Mabel.
Who is there?
Open the door.
Where is Jack? Hey, Paige. I need the room. Still craving for the acorn?
No. I have a more dangerous craving. Where is my son?
Not everyone is meant to be a mother.
Good evening, Mom. Please, may I see Mabel you made?
Mabel? No, there's no Mabel here. Veronica is my maid.
Child friends. Her grandma used to call her Mabel, forcefully named after her own mother.
She's not at home. For God's sakes, where are you all resurrecting from today? Please excuse me.
Oh, sorry. I had no idea you've been frequently bothered. So another friend of hers came around, huh? Perhaps the description will help.
She's tall, long dark hair, skinny.
Abby. Thank you. I should catch up with them. By the way, you glow in your pregnancy. I bet she's a girl.
You're good.
My fiancé and I are expecting our first. Oh, never mind. Have a lovely rest of the evening.
Okay. Take care.
She's not home. I guess we lost her to those crickets. By the way, she now calls herself Veronica.
Who is it?
Abby. You weren't going to start the party with Abby.
Hi, Veronica.
Stop talking.
Stop talking!
You heard her right. Start talking now.
Can't seem to concentrate on this shit.
Why? It's a beautiful movie. Or do you prefer another kind of entertainment?
That's all you ever think about. Making out. I'm talking about this month's rent. We don't have shit.
And yet you won't consider the offer we've been made.
That's too dangerous and mean. I mean, we may have been jobless for 4 years after graduation, but that doesn't... Are you even considering this?
A first class in physics. No money to further my studies. No job offers after 4 years of seeking. See, we've been surviving from the money I make. It's coming. So, yes, I'm considering every fucking thing that comes my way.
I just can't believe you. I can't believe you.
2 weeks later, the landlord was at our doorsteps. We had nowhere to go to. So John made the call.
We are in.
That was 1 year ago.
But from the moment I saw you, I knew you were the one. We had this chemistry, a bond I couldn't explain.
Abby, look, you have to calm down. This is the only way we can get the baby back, please.
Listen to him, Abby. If you keep doing this, shit may happen. And I might just end up telling the wrong story. But from the moment I set my eyes on your husband, I hated his guts.
Young lady, how may I help you?
I'm looking for a job, sir.
Well, I'm not sure. We are not hiring. Okay?
Sweetheart,
Baby,
who's the young lady?
I don't know. Job seeking.
Come on in.
Okay.
Come in.
Okay.
Just,
The mission had begun. You trusted me with your life. Your husband, on the other hand, so curious and creepy.
I thought you said you had no family, no friends.
Yes.
So, who was that on the phone?
Just someone I met recently.
That didn't sound like somebody you just met.
Love is a wonderful thing, sir. It was love at first sight.
I see.
Two weeks later, your husband traveled. That just left the two of us. I studied your every move. Make sure I was available whenever you needed me. That made you feel calm. You saw no need making new friends who could put my plans in jeopardy. My boss at the time had flown his wife abroad, pending the arrival of your baby, to bring her back into the country and announce the birth of their baby. Your baby.
Keep talking.
The substance in your tea was to make you sleep a little deeper. This later enabled Janet to achieve a medically induced coma. And by the way, Paige, I'm sure you must be curious about the stop of your breast milk. Procryptine did the magic. It was easy enough entering the airport. I had the right connections.
Passengers for flight GA642 to Rome, please go to gate 26.
Mrs. Asho.
This is the final boarding call for passengers Gemma and Ryan Gray, flying to Athens on flight EZ9753. Your flight is ready to leave. Please go to gate 14 immediately. The doors of the plane will close in 5 minutes.
And my husband?
Waiting for the arrival of his baby.
Thank you.
The moment we cease to draw lines between what is right and what is wrong, green becomes yellow, and yellow becomes red. You ask yourself, who's better? Is it the one who steals the baby with no replacement, or the one who commits the same crime but chooses to replace the living with the dead?
We had one last mission. To key you in a deserted place. But first, we had to make a stop home, stage the place, and pack up my things. When we got to the forest, I couldn't. We couldn't. Despite the terms of contract we had with our partner, we just couldn't kill you. Biggest mistake ever.
Why not?
Because unlike your husband, you made me feel safe. Love.
You're going to rot in hell.
People don't rot in hell.
She's right.
They just burn.
You will burn in hell.
Better. But I really marvel at your ignorance of what happens in some hospitals. Let me give you a free lesson. Baby A is born. It's a girl. Mother wants a boy to save her marriage. She meets Nurse X with little paycheck in such a hard economy. Kids to raise. She needs the money to give her kids a better life. Money is exchanged. Baby B becomes baby A, and A becomes B. This even happens before the mothers get to see their babies. Another baby is born. Crippled. Mother wants a healthy looking bambino. An exchange is made. Some unfortunate family is told the baby developed a situation. It could even be worse. Baby A is born. Dies. Mother can't go home without the baby. She's waited 7 years for one. And there's always a desperate nurse, doctor, ready to do the exchange. It's a cozy market for babies. So smooth, so professional you wouldn't even notice. In the end, do we even know who our real baby is?
Get up.
Get up!
Where is my baby?
Come to think of it, maybe, just maybe a switch was made before storing.
Where is my husband?
Mabel?
Yes.
You're supposed to be at the hospital helping out.
Yes, I just need to pick up on little things.
Ah, okay. Let me just get something to go together.
Call your boss. Call call your boss right now.
Have a change of clothes.
Should I not come out of this alive? Can you please stop, bitch? I'm sorry.
Hey. Don't talk like that, okay? We are here to protect you. We are here to intervene in case anything is about happening.
I don't want you to. Promise me you won't blow your cover to save me. I have nothing left. I'm a disgraced womanhood.
Your type has no adjective, Mabel. But I do hope you come out of this alive. That way you can sing that song in person to my sister. Oh, go on. Oh, and Mabel, we didn't kill your fiancé.
They killed him, sir. We didn't know things were going to get this messy when we decided to kidnap the baby for you and your wife. Now my fiancé is dead.
You refused to obey the terms of our contract. If that lady in question had been killed when I asked you to immediately after delivery, all this nonsense would not have happened. Your fiancé would still be alive.
But even so, sir, you are the Lord Mayor of this city. You would have found a way to protect us.
I let my assassin clean your mess. Well, I'm really sorry about Dion. But he had it coming. He had it coming when he allowed that whore into your house.
It was a desperate move.
Well, I'm not going to stand here and watch you mourn and wail over your loved one. And just so you know, I intend to keep that position till the next election. So I advise you to leave the country. Go to Hawaii, Mexico, Dubai. Oh, by the way, I hear there are really cute guys there.
I don't have enough money to embark on such a trip.
Oh. It is called saving for the rainy day. You and your fiancé were generously compensated for the job you did. Our deal was done 3 months ago.
So you want to throw me under the bus? We saved your marriage, brought laughter into your home, and deprived another of the same.
For which my wife and I are eternally grateful to you. And that's the reason we found you another customer. Yeah, by the way, how's the housemaid job coming, Veronica? Your client is eagerly awaiting the birth of his daughter.
You can tell your friend to go to hell. That deal ends today. I know you killed my fiancé.
If that lady in question had been killed When I asked you to immediately after delivery, all this nonsense would not have happened. Your fiancé would still be alive.
But even so, sir.
I let my assassin clean your mess.
Yeah, so that is it.
Now we have the proof. I think it's time to call the police.
No, please. I may risk losing my baby forever. How do you find justice in a country where a human head is argued in the court of law as that of a monkey and won?
Did that ever happen?
It's sadly true, yeah. You know, I'm into the system and I understand exactly how it functions. Even with the confession that we have, trust me, that bastard will bribe some few officials around, and in no time he'll be out. And he'll kill all of us.
So what now? We just give up after everything?
No, we don't.
That's cute as
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. What brings you to my house on a pleasant Friday evening?
Could we have a word in private, sir?
Yes, why not? All right, Benton.
Come here.
Go with mommy. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Gentlemen.
You see, sir, information reaching us this morning suggests that you and your wife stole a baby boy 3 months ago.
That's ridiculous. Absolutely preposterous. Outrageous. My wife and I had our baby in Europe. You can ask the driver, he brought her from the airport.
But you see, sir, the information here suggests the contrary.
If that lady in question had been killed, when I asked you to immediately after delivery, all this nonsense would not have happened. Your fiancé would still be alive.
But even so, sir.
I let my assassin...
We shot the lady last night. Her body was recovered this morning. With that phone in her pocket.
How much? I mean, there must be a reason why you came here to meet me in my home, when you could have sent the whole squad to arrest me at the office.
You see, I really don't understand why you big politicians, you think you can buy every situation. I mean, there's been a couple of deaths here and there, and I'm very sure it's all linked to this. How many are we talking about here?
3 or 4, I think.
Yeah.
That only makes the price higher. How much?
20 million.
20 million. Jack, do you have a child?
Not yet.
I pray you don't go through what my wife and I went through before Belton came into our lives. How do you want the transfer?
That information will be given to you tomorrow morning. You better don't try one of those silly tricks. You never know how many copies of those we have.
Bastard! Yes, I've got a retirement job for you.
Who are you, please?
Is my sister home? The mayor's wife. I can't believe she stood me up at the airport. Are you going to let me go through, or are you going to stand there looking at me like a squirrel?
Who are you, please? Oh my God. Officer, stand on your head. This mad woman walks into my house and is threatening to kill my baby. I don't know who she is. I don't know what she wants. Help me.
How do you even sleep at night knowing you stole another woman's child?
Oh my God. I am so sorry. I am just another desperate woman longing to be a mother. I never for a minute imagined all the pain I must have caused you. But now that I see you, and I see how real you are, I am so ashamed. So ashamed to call myself a mother. But I love Belton with everything that I have. Punish me. Send me to jail. Do anything that you want, but I beg you only for one thing. Please, let me see him. Even just one time in a year, I beg you.
Oh, please, cut the drama.
I guess when you and your husband tried to kill her and everyone who knows your little secret, it was just a desperate woman trying to keep her whole.
No, I swear I know not of what you say. I swear I don't know what my husband has been up to lately. I swear you have to believe me. Get up. Now that is for keeping my son and I apart. I'm sorry. I do not deserve your kindness. No, you don't.
You're not going to let her go free, are you?
Paige, she has to pay for this.
I have my son. Let's go. No. Please, you must punish me. Send me to jail, do anything. But you must punish me. Don't leave me like this, I beg you. Please don't leave me. Don't leave me like this. No. I will not give you that pleasure. I've forgiven you. Not for you, but for me. Because I have to build an environment of love for my son.
eyes on you and your family, on your cats and dogs, and even the air that you breathe as you're watching it.
And let me tell you something. You're too overwhelmed by this. Kill yourself.
You're a disgrace to womanhood. Karen B.
Sweetheart! Sweetheart! Sweetheart!
Dear husband, you know I love you. We desperately waited and waited for the sound of a baby to fill our home with laughter. The distance grew. Cute little Belton was our redeemer. One ripped off the arms of another woman. Now I wonder, at what point in our lives did we lose touch of what is right and wrong? At what point did we choose to play God? Today, I watched her wrap her arms around that which she conceived, soaked in tears. She, despite everything, said the words, "I forgive you. Please, stop the killings. The crave for power, they can only bring more distress. For the garment you wear fits not on you. Take it off and find in you the man I married 20 years ago."
The mayor was here, and you have until 1 p.m. today. He says he has been waiting for you to arrest him.
Please take care of yourself, May. You too. And be a good girl, not a girl. I'll try. That is going.
The bars bring out the worst and the best in people. And when it is the worst, even from within these bars, they can do the most dreadful actions in the outside world. I would not want to live my life wondering if the bars are turning you into a saint or a monster. Because if it is the latter, I raise my son with the fear of the unknown. I just want to give my husband a befitting burial.
I'll call Ben.
Some say forgiveness is not for the offender, but the offended. And if we make a better person of us when granted the opportunity, it's entirely our choice. For some, it is rebirth. But one thing is for sure, no one comes into our lives for no reason. And when they leave, they all leave with one hell of a story to tell in the next phase of their movie called life. Sometimes all we need is a hand, a kiss, a hug, a promise of a better tomorrow. Someone to believe in our infinite insanity. That conviction which saves us and gives us a reason to stop existing and live again.